Morning, guys. So it is our last day in Paris. We have a flight at 8 p.m. So we're literally just gonna go to Champs-Elysees, then go to the Eiffel Tower. So we just checked out of our hotel. We just kept our bags at the hotel, and we're just gonna do our last day of exploring. It's been so sad, but I'm kind of ready to go home and just chill. Because it's been so crazy and so busy, but like really good, alhamdulillah. And yeah, we're just gonna go to Champs-Elysees and walk around there, maybe get some macaroons for home, and then I really want to go to Carrette, last cafe before we go back, and then come back to the hotel, fetch our stuff, and we want to leave here by like 3 by the hotel, because we have to catch a bus to the airport. It's about an hour and 15-minute bus ride, which is not too bad, but we'll get there. So with the bus that we use, well, we could take the metro there, but because of the luggage and the kid, it's too difficult. But basically, the buses leave 3 hours before each flight, so we want to leave a little bit earlier. So we'll catch one of the earlier buses just to be safe, because they say the Paris Beauvais is a busy airport, but might not be so busy. I'd rather be safe. I'm that type of person. I like to be prepared. I'm not a last minute person. It just stresses me out. But yeah, that's what we're doing today. New pictures of the Arc de Triomphe. Just stopped at the Nike concept store. Personalize everything, and there's one come here, so we just kept see what it's all about. There's a few concept stores here. There's an Adidas one, there's a Nike one, depending on what you like, but there's quite a few. They're the best, guys, from Atouré. Guys, this is the popular place for croissant, and also apparently it's famous on TikTok for hot chocolate, so it's called Carrette. And yeah, so let's see how it goes. There is definitely a line. We're still waiting. Hey guys, so we just finished at Carrette. I completely forgot to video what we got, but we basically got croissants and some hot chocolate. Honestly, their hot chocolate is probably the best. I have tried Angelina, and I definitely think I prefer Carrette. And their croissants are even more divine. So I think out of all the places, it definitely come here for hot chocolate and croissants. We stopped to see the Eiffel Tower one more time, and now we're gonna start walking back to the hotel, to Champs-Elysees. Let's go. So we are heading off to the airport. All bags are packed. We're gonna walk to the bus and then take the one bus to the airport. And of course, I refreshed and took off my makeup because I'm not the type of person that can travel with makeup on, especially with a kid. I like being comfortable. I feel like that's the most important thing when you fly. I can never be that person that puts makeup on when they travel. I just can't. I just have to feel fresh and clean. I don't know about you guys, but that's just me. But yeah. And it is freezing outside, so I have my gloves and I just put on an extra coat. It's definitely gotten colder. I think today is probably yesterday, and today is probably the coldest day it's been since we've been here. Hey guys, so we just got on the bus. It was such a rush walking to the bus station, but we're on it. And we're on our way to the airport. We want to get on the bus before the bus earlier, just so that we can get to the airport and be chilled. You know, with the kid, you have to always be early. But yeah, that's about it. I'll show you guys on the way what's the scenery like. So we arrived at Paris Beauvais Airport, and there was no line, alhamdulillah, and this is 3 hours early. So far, so check out a ride here, and now it's security. Guys, you can't even get out of security because the people there to check your passports are not there. So we're like, you know what, what's the point of lining up if they're not even there? Nobody's been going through. So we got through security. When you have a baby, they let you go first when you go through passport control. And then when it comes to liquids, make sure it's 100 ml, and they don't allow cans, I think, because they didn't let us take our Coke, but it's okay. But yeah, lines are crazy. The airport is small, so but 2 hours before your flight is actually fine, but it also depends on the season, honestly. It's not a busy season, so that's why it was okay. There were no lines. There's just lines to board, and that is quite good. Hey guys, so it is 7:50 p.m. in the night. Our flight is supposed to leave at 8:10, and this is a plane we're supposed to get on, but they literally just landed and people are getting off. Ryanair is something else. This is a real experience. Hey guys, so we just arrived in Dublin, and we're meant to leave at 8:10. We ended up leaving at 8:30, but we got here like 10 minutes before 9 Dublin time because of the time difference. But yeah, otherwise it wasn't too bad. So far we had a good experience with Ryanair flight. What am I saying? With Ryanair. Yeah, and literally everything's on my video, how the lines are. It does get a bit crazy at Paris Beauvoir, but I do suggest to take 1 or 2 buses earlier. So we said we'll leave 4 hours earlier, so we cashed an earlier bus, and it was a good idea because it was still like everything was like we had to do everything quickly, but it was definitely more relaxed, the fact that we took an earlier bus. But obviously in busier times that airport gets much busier. So but the weird thing is that the people that check your passport and that, like the passport control, they weren't there till late, like because there was such a long line, and I'm like, what's the point of waiting in line if the passport control people are not there? So, and yeah, Paris is quite strict, so compared to from leaving from Dublin, it's a big difference. But yeah, otherwise our trip, definitely had a great trip, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed all the vlogs, because this will be the last vlog for obviously Paris because it was our last day, and I hope to do more vlogs in the next trip. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Bye bye.